EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position. The 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Toward the sideline.
Exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awful hard for them to pivot.
And Jackson cannot get away. And he'll unit.
Their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Yes, sir.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers guarding field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he set of downs for his offense.
Here we go, son. Easy.
Now it's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. First down this time on a gain of 19. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I was supposed to have been throw that.
Pretty offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. That throw finds
boy.
Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, and Walker has it. And able to get this one across the 45.
Read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught inside the 25.
This league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
He finds his man complete. It's Walker. And the Ravens are
go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the short base.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run
No, sir.
this one in.
Rank him there.
That's caught. Waddle on the left
No, sir.
side.
Go stop.
The turn.
Make the tackle right away.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And this is
Oh, my
caught.
God.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air.
I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields.
That's
And some room to work. And he's able to take this one back to the 30.
What he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Fumble the ball.
In the NFL, he brings an added dimension to their offense, was ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Waddle, the motion man right. Here's Jackson to throw. And they're good. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Good defense.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good job of finding it.
More and more, you don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington. Yeah, it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it. Schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can.
And they're going to get from back at the 9 after that last play. This is 3rd and goal. Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes his
Into hits like that.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Escaping the pressure right. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers are able to move back in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Good defense.
So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Jackson.
Let's go, Mika.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up, keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. Rush to his right. And he
I
can't
didn't see
find
it. I
anywhere
didn't
to
see the
go
rush
with it.
coming.
And he goes. He'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Here we go, son.
A shotgun snap. Fields. Flushed out right.
Oh, come
Comes
on.
out on the an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And over the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is in 2nd and 10. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he 4. Jackson. Pass to the side.
Situation.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And this will go as a short gain. On 2nd and 10, Fields. And that falls to the ground. Remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is.
Oh, he dropped it.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Call that one an even 60. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Come on.
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as
Let's go.
the possibility of showing we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught inside.
He still hold on to that, bro.
Ran it, but how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but we will be
there quickly at the end. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has a big game. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Gotta imagine he's thinking, guys, you gotta help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Got a man. It's
Offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Looking to throw. Fields. And they're going to.
A lot of pressure to the pocket.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Looking to throw. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest to this fourth.
The size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll go right back to Andrews. And Andrews, line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure cut.
Sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
Throwing is Jackson. His throw
Yes, sir.
incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Jackson. Going deep for Walker. And unable to connect.
Great defense.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Off play action, Fields.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Of course I fumbled. Of course I fumbled. This is, it never fails, bro. Never fails.
4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock.
Do all the hard
get
work
in
just to
position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball.
Oh my God.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now off the play fake. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Man, this shit's so fucking stupid, bro.
42
I fumble. I can throw
Ravens
picks.
have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. And that one.
No.
Trapp with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Flushed out right. And that's going to be one score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And it's
Of course he drops it. Man, this shit is so fucking...
turn it over.
Oh my god.
Mike Tomlin takes in great shape.
Because, yeah, his KO is going to work.
And he's going to take this ahead.
You do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Now it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. First and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Lamar changing the look. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And
Of course.
Take it into the end zone.
Of course.
For a
Great.
Ravens touchdown.
Great.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And
Fucking
the Ravens
great.
add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Same cycle. Shit, stupid.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 12. Come up, 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Fields.
Yep.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And a deal. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he has the Ravens first down. One there after giving up the first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he... So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Jackson. Being chased out left. And stopped a few
This nigga
yards
don't
shy
fumble,
of the
bro.
goal
It
line
just
at
don't
3.
matter. You're hit sticking.
Lamar
Lamar
Jackson's
Jackson, you
such
don't
a
fumble.
threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
Brandon, this is the time of the game when
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Looking to throw. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be
I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. I don't. So this shit.
And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now some may have
So
run out
tired
the
of this
clock
fucking shit,
in that
man.
scenario. They wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that. With that, we say good night.